I'm Andy and welcome to my gym. Okay, so here we are in the basement now. A lot of people don't know that Lift has a basement, but here we are, we do. And this is actually where a lot of our kit is, and this is what most people recognize as a normal gym. So we have a massive rack of dumbbells. We have a massive rack of dumbbells all the way up to 70 kilos in 2 kilo increments. And then we have the big boys corner. So this is where we have our 80s, our 90s, and our 100 kilo dumbbells. They are not fake. Here we have our 2 competition spec bench presses. They've both got calibrated custom kit stainless weight plates and these lovely grip strips on the bench. So when you are bench pressing, there is absolutely no risk that you are going to find yourself sliding off the bench and getting irritated with what you're doing. Along with an absolute staple piece, the Preacher Curl bench. We also have 2 easy bars. We've got a really rather novel piece that not many gyms have, but we here absolutely love it. So it is a seated dip shrug machine. So if you're not strong enough yet to do bodyweight dips, sit yourself down, grab the handles, and press down just like you're doing a tricep dip, or you can come around this side and any kind of posterior chain movement. So shrugs, you can do deadlifts, you can do reverse lunges, and obviously you can do all of those unilaterally. Then we've got your traditional upper body kit, so you've got a dual adjustable cable pulley, you've got a lat pull down seated row combination, you've got a standing T-bar row, and tucked away in the corner we've got a lovely Smith machine, as well as multiple dumbbell benches. At the moment we've got a few taken out of circulation because we're anticipating reopening in a socially distanced manner, so that's why it looks like the benches are bodies in a crime scene. And now, excuse the mess behind me, that's all of my kit. I've actually kind of almost moved in down here whilst the situation is ongoing. Here we've got our cable crossover, and then right the way down here, you can see that we've got 6 additional half racks. Now the reason we got these is because if you're in training with a mate, or in your bubble post-COVID, you can actually have one person lifting on the rack, and one person lifting on the platform behind them, and there's enough plates on each rack to make sure that that isn't an issue. And now we move into our plate loaded section, starting off with the lower body machine. So we've got a cable lying leg curl, fantastic machine. Not many gyms will have those. A plate loaded V squat, unbelievable for developing the quads. A combination seated leg extension leg curl. Now loading on some of these can be a problem, but we've actually got an extender pin to make sure that isn't an issue. We've got a vertical leg press. We have got a hack squat. It's called the Veyron hack squat, and that's because it's simply the smoothest and slickest on the market. We've got a 45-degree standard leg press. We have a Wenning strength belt squat, absolutely beautiful machine that if you've got any issues, shoulders, elbows, etc. And then we come around into the rest of the upper body equipment. So we have got plate loaded shoulder press, low row, lat pull down, and chest press based on the hammer strength machines. And again, they're all unilateral, all plate loaded, and we have, as you can see, plates as far as the eye can see. Now we're going to go upstairs and have a look at the upstairs gym, which is loosely based on the kind of American University Performance Suite. But first, I'm going to show you into our change rooms because they are really rather nice. So, follow me. And welcome to the change rooms. So we are really rather lovely at Lift, and we spoil the members. We've got complimentary GHDs on site. Normally we do have toiletries as well, but at the moment, because we're closed because of COVID, we've just simply not got them out. Then through here, we have your toilets, and then we have 6 shower cubicles in each change room. So it doesn't matter what time you're coming in, you're going to be able to get yourself ready, get yourself nice and spruced up, all ready for work. And welcome to our studio. So as you can see, we have spin bikes, and this is also where we do our yoga and Pilates, and we can set the mood by turning the main lights off, bear with me, and turning on the lights. rave, or we can set them to a variety of different colours and have them nice and soft and peaceful to really enhance the mood during a yoga class. And here we have our traditional cardio kit. We do actually have some watt bikes and rowing machines as well, but the watt bikes are out on repair at the moment. Thought we'd take this opportunity just to get everything checked up. So we have 2 of each, traditional treadmills and traditional Stairmasters. Now, some really cool features about these. The screens are super snazzy, super slick, super HD, and you can actually link your phone up. So you can do emails, you can watch Netflix, you can do basically anything you can do on your phone, you can do on the big screen of our treadmills whilst you're exercising. And the Stairmasters are super cool because you can adjust the height of the stairs, so if you're coming back from any ankle, knee injuries, etc., and want a bit more confidence, you can do that, and you can also tilt the Stairmaster itself to make the workout more or less challenging. So what we'll do now is we'll go just past our cafe, where we serve amazing barista coffee and a whole load of snacks from our partners like Grams, and loads of protein bars from Grenade, energy drinks like Monster, 3D, Rain, etc., and obviously protein shakes as well. And we'll have a look on the main gym floor. We also have a wonderful range of Lift branded merchandise, and I'll put the link to that in the description, so if you do want to support us, we've got rucksacks, we have got booty shorts, we've got sports bras, we've got hoodies, t-shirts, joggers, everything super reasonably priced. We also, if we go down this way real quick, we have a dog who wants to get back in the office. Go on in. It's top secret, you guys can't see in there. And we're fully accessible, so we've got accessible shower and changing. And then we also have an on-site treatment room where we have 2 therapists who do awesome work in keeping us all fit and healthy. So let's go onto the main gym floor. Boom. Welcome. So it's nice and well, in my opinion, divided up into a couple of different areas, okay? So the main first area is right here. So we've got, as you can see if you pan around, we've got the functional area. So we have a 4-bay rig with everything that you need for functional fitness: dumbbells, kettlebells, weight plates, barbells, wall ball targets, wall balls, rings, flying chin-up bars, straight chin-up bars, CEOs, and the longest commercially available turf track in Scotland at a whopping 28 metres. Like I said, we've got all your wall balls here. We've also got a prowler sled, but that's downstairs at the moment. Farmer's walk handles, 2 more CEOs. We've got 3 rows here, but as I said, some bits of kit are kind of out of commission at the moment due to COVID-19. You've got your 2 assault bikes there, and your curved treadmill. So all our kind of circuits and functional fitness classes are done right here. The next area that stretches behind me as far as the eye can see is our racks and platforms. Just one quick point to make: awesome prone row benches. So these go into a rack and you can do prone rows. Absolutely brilliant invention, brilliant piece of kit. But as you can see, I'll walk you down here. We have got 6 full power racks, 5 weightlifting training platforms. Now again, you can have 2 people training on these racks and these platforms at any one time without any issues. There's over 300 kilos of weights on each rack. We have inside and outside spotter arms, but the spotter arms are kind of stored at the back when they're not in use. If you follow me down, we also have some cool things like loads of bands and chains, as you can see, attached to that rack. The barbells, there's a barbell stored behind each rack. All of the barbells in these are Rogue Ohio IPS spec power bars. The bars on these platforms are weightlifting Jiangkong training bars. And then if you follow me right quickly down to the end, we've got our speciality bars. We've got a massive range. We've got cambered squat bars. We've got football bars, Swiss bars, trap bars, and safety squat bars. Combo rack here. So if you're a powerlifter, you can train on exactly the kit you're going to be using in competition. Again, we calibrate the plates. If you're a strong man or strong woman, Kim, we have a full-sized Rogue yoke, which weighs 80 kilos in and of itself. In the back corner here, this is what's known as competition corner, because that combo rack, that monolift, these platforms, and those platforms over there are all exact kit that you would use in competition, whether you're competing as an Olympic athlete, a world champion powerlifter, whatever, we've got it. And one of the nicest things, that extends right the way down to the collars. So all of our collars over here are 2.5 kilo proper competition spec collars. And also, mainly because I'm lazy, we've got a deadlift jack, which makes my life so much better. Yeah, and then down the back here, behind our jerk blocks, we have our competition spec Olympic weightlifting platforms, including training plates over in the far corner. next to the monolift. So that is a whistle-stop tour of Lift gyms. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Andy. This is my gym. It's been my dream for probably the best part of a decade now to own my own gym, and I think I've done all right. What I would say to you is, post-COVID, if you're in Edinburgh, come down, give us a try. There's a reason that we built up to over 800 members and everybody loves us. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you when I